I've got some thank you cards I need to fill out, and I've been doing color pencil work this summer, so I figured I would use my color pencils to make these thank you notes just a little bit more special. I had some apples laying around, so I set up a still life to do some apple drawings in each card. I've been exploring the potential of two different primary color schemes, the traditional motto of red, yellow, and blue, and the more modern cyan, magenta, and yellow, so I'm exploring the potential of both with each of these drawings. I'm starting each of these drawings with cheaper color pencils like Crayola to block out areas of color. These can erase easier if I make any mistakes in my initial sketch. Afterwards, I move into Prismacolor color pencils as well as Faber-Castell Polychromos. These are higher quality, and I find if I layer these pencils too much, a big wax buildup forms, making it harder to continue working, so working with Crayolas first helps minimize this buildup. Notice how I'm not just using red for my apple, but I'm embracing a wide color scheme, seeing what happens when I layer one color over another, and I'm also not pressing hard with the pencil until I'm close to the end of each drawing. At this point, my filming and editing is going to start getting sloppy, so there's going to be a lot of jump cuts coming until I show the end result of each drawing. There's a few different blues from Prismacolor that are thought to be a close match to a primary cyan, such as non-photo blue, electric blue, and true blue. For the reds in the CMY palette, I'm using magenta and processed red. For both color schemes, I gravitate towards lemon yellow as my primary yellow. Layering in cool colors into shadows instead of just black shading, and layering warm colors into highlights instead of just white creates a lot more depth and a more interesting work in my opinion. For the really dark areas of my apples, I started by using a black color pencils, but I eventually switched to indigo blue, even though it's not a primary color, just because it's visually more interesting. I find that if I use a lot of black in my artwork, it tends to look really flat, whereas the dark blue adds a lot more depth. For my primary red, I like to use alizarin crimson, and I found that phthalo blue is a good primary blue as well as that true blue from Prismacolor. In these last drawings, I am showing my use of other colors aside from red that I'm using in the initial sketch and underdrawing stage compared to the final result, which is achieved through a lot of layering. And here's the final result with all the notes written. Let me know in the comments which one you like most. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.